what I'm gonna do now, y'all, I'm gonna use 2 contracts and take this long idea. Clap it up, y'all. Clap it up. Very, very solid day, y'all. In trading, the biggest thing that we have to deal with is our mental blockage from us being profitable. More times than not, anytime a trader asks what makes them feel like they're further and further away from profitability is because of their psychology. Today, I will be trading with no mental limitations, trading my plan exactly and trading with confidence. In this video, the biggest thing that I want to show you is that it's possible. By the end of the video, I hope that this can inspire you and let you know that you can do it too. Don't put limits on yourself. You can do it. But let's see what type of results I get. Before we start the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, you're capable of doing anything that you put your mind to. Without further ado, let's get to trading. So boom, this is what we're looking at now. Basically, if I can go back and see this, we're in between 2 wicks right now. So the past 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday, wick to the upside, wick to the downside. We're in between both. So obviously, as we know, we are in consolidation right now here on a daily chart. So with that in mind, we have to be thinking shorter strikes, thinking of scalpers. This is a scalper's market right now. This is not a market where you hold positions. So with that in mind, we have to be aware of every high and low that we take. So boom, I go down to the hourly chart. I do see that we were getting pretty high. However, knowing that we're in consolidation, you don't want to buy high. You want to be buying low. So now that we're high, I was looking to see what type of reaction that we'd get. So boom, we just took London high and we're coming back pretty far. So obviously looking at trend, we will want to see us continue to go higher. So that's where we can use this 15-minute gap here that I am about to put in gold to monitor whether we do that or not. If we can stay within it, we could probably try to make a new high and then go for this level here, which is 75% of this daily wick. So we did get to half overnight. That was my target for the day. And as you can see, we're kind of playing around half now. So if they really are trying to continue to go higher, I would look to see if we can go to 75, which also has some equal highs right by it here at 180. So that could be a decent target for the upside and then potentially a new high of the week, month, etc. But I'm not expecting that too crazy. Let's see what news we had. I know we had 8:30 news. Let's see if there's anything else. That was it. So we just had 8:30 news. Don't have to worry about news today. But definitely need to monitor how we treat this area here. If we start closing below this 15-minute gap, obviously got some nice lows down here. And then I want to see if they want to fill in and take out these equal lows basically at the low of the day. So those are my 2 targets. We're either going towards basically 23,000 or we want to see 23,180. That's basically my idea for the day. Let's just say we do take these lows out, start slowing down, we could potentially see a reversal here to try to keep going higher. So that's really all that I am focused on today. Very, very simple bias, even though it's been a lot more difficult. July hasn't been the best of a month for me. Just very, very back and forth price action. However, no matter what, you still got to show up every day. You know, there will be days it's difficult. There's frustrating days. You might blow accounts. You might take bigger losses than you would like. All we can do is study what happened, come back, dust yourself off, and come back the next day. Make those improvements and continue to trade. Because what you would hate to do, obviously breaks are needed, but what you would hate to do is just blame it just because this is the market. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the market is fucking me up. Don't get me wrong, it's been difficult, but there still has been opportunities for me to be successful. So you have to take some accountability at some point, especially when you're not seeing the results that you want to see. So remember that. 930 is in play. So we are here at the 830 open price. Basically 830 and 930 seem to be the same price. So we'll see how this get used, meaning that this is a key level in price here. Basically 23,100 is a very key level for us. So let's see how we use this 15-minute gap now. What can help you follow order flow? Let's just say they wanted to start going higher. Use the half point of this gap to give you bias. So If we're staying above it, if we're closing above it, using it as support, we'll probably use the 15-minute gap how we need to. If we're closing below it, not using half, we may not. So if you are ready to get active, a close above here could potentially be an ATM right here at 923, potentially. So be aware of that. Definitely be aware of that, especially if you're thinking we want to go higher. I gave you my bias. I'm a little mixed, obviously, being high. Seeing us take highs out, I want to see if we could try to take some sort of lows out, but we are in a pretty key area that can send us higher, so let's just see how it gets used. I tried to stay patient, but couldn't miss the sales from Tokyo High this morning. I won and done on today. Good job, bro. Good job. Yeah, done on today. What y'all took? What you took, Hockey? Good job. What's good, y'all? This short was really, really good, though. It made sense, too, knowing how choppy we are. Seeing how this run up here, this is what we call low resistance, guys. Usually runs like this get mirrored on the other side of the market. So this was very nasty, not real volume to this. As you see, they're just grinding their way up. They went to a key level, which was London high, and then came crashing down. So that's a good sign. Well, just a good trade in general, but I see that trade idea there. I like it. I like how I did that. ATM at the top, very good, very good. So this is the ATM at the top that they are talking about right here. Once we got that close here, good money, good shorts right there. So definitely monitoring how this 15-minute gap is. Let's see how we act at these lows. Do we really move through them, or do we start to resist them, which can probably set the stage for us to move higher? I'm definitely watching that 15-second on my other chart to see if we can get some sort of reversal here. Because we do have a nice SMT with ES currently. So if you're looking at the bottom of my screen, not seeing this. Equal lows haven't been taken out here on ES, but we took them out on the NASDAQ. Let's see, like I said, if we start to slow down some. We are in a pretty good area that we can bounce from. If we start to really move low, I would focus on here, like we said, 2320. Basically 23K. So I definitely feel like a close above here could be a long for us. You could wait for a close above 105, which is that ATM there. But we could be getting some early bird entries for this. So what I'm gonna do now, y'all, I'm gonna use 2 contracts and take this long idea if we can get a close above here. Shit. All right, boom. So there goes 930, hit right there. Oh. So there goes 930 right there, y'all. Solid. So that could be enough if you were able to get in. I mean, that's 930 high, we're equal highs there. Let's see the type of support that we get within the next 3 minutes. Can we close outside of this 15-minute gap? That's a great sign of us wanting to continue to move towards targets. So in this situation, Joe, I mean, like I said, it's good you having a great week, bro. In this situation, where I look to move my break even or move my stop would be break even if you got in down here, depending on where you got in. Let's just say if you didn't want to do that, you wanted to secure something, I would put it at the end of this gap here, because since we have such a nice move higher, this first gap that gets made before we start to move should act as a breakaway, meaning that it shouldn't be touched. That would be a good place to put your what's the name? Your stop to move it up. Okay, cool. Push it through that now. All right, I'll probably take one off there. Yeah, I took one off. I'm probably gonna move my stop to right under 930, so 96. I shouldn't have even said that. They might come stop my ass. Definitely should have said that bullshit. So we're in that last gap in the range now. Yep. So that was ES highs. Let's see if we get our full target yet. It was high profile. I wish I got added in here, bro. Oh my gosh, yo. I was in that 15-second trying to work out. Making up them fried penguins. Caught the same trade. Good job, bro. Great. Finally got a good free stream algo, y'all. Clap it up. Clap it up, y'all. Clap it up. I feel like it's been forever since we had a good free stream algo, bro. W's in the chat. But this was down there a no drawdown. I mean, a little bit, because I got in here. Very good trade trick. So let's see if we can, through that macro, we get a push to the high. I mean, unless they're gonna really chop it down, like I could see a continuation probably to that 180. I mean, I definitely feel like we should be content with these highs here, though. You say you have a problem with holding trades. How you get better at that? Experience and pushing past that fear. That's the only thing that I can recommend, pushing past that fear and just getting more screen time. Also, what will help too is looking at higher time frame. So what helped for me here, I seen that we were respecting the 15-minute gap. There's no real high here on the 15-minute outside of here. So we're probably gonna be trying to go here. So that'll help you hold. If you get too stuck on the 1 minute, sometimes it can blind you to where price is really trying to go. And especially in the eval, you need to be trying to hold for sure. Unless you're gonna go heavy risk. Hold on, let me blow my nose, y'all. Got hot now. So I did take one partial. My next target is getting hit now. And then there you go, y'all. There we go. Yes, you can count this for the July challenge. Yes, you can. So I also will want to see 180. See, now here is where I be trying to get better, because I be trying to hold past this target. But I already know we choppy and shit. Like, I think the hourly is about to close really well. We're about to have an hourly ATM. And we took the lows out, SMT at the lows. The low of the day should be in. I should be at the low of the day. We would think, right? But you know how these type days be going, bro. Stretch above the eyes. Stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out. Come on, stretch it out, stretch it out. Can I see green? Can I see green? Dubs. Like, I ain't closed yet. I want to see a new high. I need to get out. I'm out. I feel like it's about to heat. But it's good. It's good. A very, very solid day, y'all. So as you can see here, y'all, it's all in your mind. I was able to take this trade at the right area, not thinking about my stop loss, not thinking about what could happen. Executed the trade after seeing this setup happen so many times. And because of that, I was able to make about 2,400 bucks using 2 minis. Very, very nice work. This is the power of trading, guys. This is the power of knowing that you can do it. So never put limits on yourself, no matter what. Hopefully this can serve as an example and as the ignition for you to continue trading and trust yourself throughout this journey. If you want to trade live with us every day, look at the second link in the description, and that is our free trial to the P2P Discord community. Come trade with us for 7 days, come see if you like it, and hopefully you stay with us even longer. But that'll be all for me. I hope to catch you guys again. Until next time, see you later.